Welcome to MCR Medical's comprehensive guide to all of our different training masks and training valves. Let's get started. Here at MCR Medical, we carry 7 different masks across a variety of products and 4 different kinds of training valves. All 4 training valves are compatible with any of the 7 masks, but some of the masks are only available with our BVM kits. The main 2 mask types are the adjustable and the non-adjustable. Let's go through the differences between the different masks we carry, and then we will go over the different valves available. Starting out with the adjustable masks, we have shown here the adult and child sizes. The adult adjustable masks are available by themselves in 10 packs under the product code MCR-TM-AR. If you are interested in the child size adjustable masks, then they are only sold with the adult and child BVM. The adjustable child mask is the same size as the Preston Professional Infant mask, but those do not have the adjustable feature. The next 2 adjustable masks are the infant and neonate sizes. The infant adjustable mask and infant neonate mask are sold together with the infant neonate BVM. Product code BVM3021. If you are interested in just the mask portion, then the infant mask is sold separately in packs of 10 under the product code MCR-TM-IR, standing for MCR Training Mask Infant. The neonate mask can only be purchased with the BVM and is not sold separately. The adjustable masks are labeled as such because the mask can be filled with more or less air depending on user preferences. At the bottom of the mask, there is a valve that has a rubber washer and a spring that prevent air from escaping. Using an empty syringe, you can either add more air or take air away from the inflatable rim of the mask. When filling with air or decompressing, you will want to push the syringe in enough that the rubber stopper is no longer blocking the hole. As shown in the video, you will press the syringe in the air inlet and push new air in. To remove air, you will still need to push the syringe into the air inlet, but you will fill the syringe with air from inside the mask instead. Because the mask is not under a lot of air pressure, air needs manually removed using the syringe to properly deflate. Moving on, the non-adjustable masks work in the same way as the adjustable ones. The only difference is there is no valve at the bottom of the mask, so the amount of air cannot be customized to user preferences. They still work perfectly well and are great for training purposes. These masks come in 3 different sizes, though 2 of the sizes are marketed the same way. First up is the MCR Medical and Preston brand of the adult face mask. They are almost exactly the same, so only the MCR Medical one is shown here. The Preston brand infant mask will work on both the child and infant mannequin. They are the same size as the child adjustable mask that comes with our BVMs. The MCR Medical infant mask is smaller and is the same size as the infant mask that comes with our BVMs. This mask is preferred by some instructors who want a tighter fit to the infant mannequin's face. Regardless, both brands of infant face mask will work with the Preston infant mannequins we carry. That's it for the overview of our masks, so let's move on to the different types of training valves. Here's an up-close look at each of the 4 training valves we carry in order of price going from left to right. All of the training valves are latex-free, are a standard size, and meet or exceed standard training valve filtration. First up is the MCR TVE. This valve fits all the masks we carry and would also work with other brands of training masks. Next is the Preston training valve. Similar to the MCR TVE, this valve will fit all standard size training masks. The MCR TV is a training valve that goes above and beyond the standard training filtration. This valve is comparable to a medical grade mask valve and is equipped with a one-way filter. The green plastic tab behind the filter prevents any air from coming back up to the person administering breaths. The last valve, and most expensive one we carry, is the W&L training valve. Similar to the previous valves, it is of a standard size and has standard training valve filtration. Here is a close-up of the 4 different valves with some of the main takeaways. Here, you can easily see differences between each filter. If there is a training valve you prefer, or you are debating which one to get, you can pause the video here to visually compare the different filters. Let's look at how to attach each valve to the two differently sized air inlets. It is the same for each valve, but we will go through all 4 of them here for those who are interested. Make sure the valve is oriented correctly or the valve will not fit properly. Any one of the 4 valves will achieve the same outcome, with the MCR TV having extra protection from contaminants since it is a one-way valve. Training valves help prevent the spread of germs between students when you have multiple people working on the same mannequin. Emergency CPR masks are very similar to the training masks and valves we carry, giving students a realistic experience so they are better prepared for live scenarios. If you find that a valve is sticking or is a bit difficult to put on the mask, make sure it is lined up correctly and in the correct orientation. Twist the valve as you put it on for a tight fit. The valve does not need to be pushed on all the way for it to work properly. For valves with a tighter fit, you may need to twist them off when taking it off as well. Once finished with a training session, throw away any used valves and wash the masks. The mask can be sanitized with Clorox or Lysol wipes, non-harsh household cleaners, or warm soapy water. That concludes the overview of training masks and valves. If you have any questions, we can be contacted at the email sales@mcrmedical.com or at the phone number 614-782-2100. I hope this video was helpful and thank you for watching.